Once, though, Jordan has been pictured out and about sporting a T-shirt printed with the slogan, "Keep calm and carry on." The press are saying this could be a reflection of a defiant mood amidst her current divorce proceedings. So when relationships hit the rocks, how best do you let the world know all's okay, even when it's not?
Well, to me, it wasn't about letting the world know everything was okay. It was about letting him know everything was okay. And so, you know, if he came round to see the kids or whatever, I'd always make sure I looked good, including matching underwear, and also just this confidence. I'm fine and I'm really happy. And when he came round, it was like, yeah, do you want a cup of tea? You know, it was all very.
Oh, you're good.
And it really threw him, you know, because I think they want to come round and see you going, please don't leave me, please come back, you know. And I thought, no, I'm not giving him the satisfaction. So I always had this there. And the good thing about that is that the more you tell yourself I'm okay, and actually I'm quite happy, it's not long before you wake up one day and think, I'm actually really am now. I'm not pretending anymore.
Into it.
I actually am. You know, so that's how I did it.
But so with the rest of the world, did you sort of were a little bit more open?
No, not really, because I'm not one of these. The worst thing for me, after I found everything out, was that I couldn't bear then the thoughts of people feeling really sorry for me, because you feel an idiot anyway.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to say to everyone, look, you know, I'm fine, you know, and I can do this, and just did. I mean, on my own, I was a complete wreck.
Yes.
You know,
as were we all.
Yeah, I mean, I know, you know, I wouldn't obviously cry in front of the kids or anything, but they've never gone to bed so early in their life.
It's 3
o'clock. 6 o'clock, you need to go to bed, you know, because I need to cry.
I remember when I don't think I could sort of say out loud what had happened, because I just couldn't get the words out. And there was this lovely, lovely old lady where I lived in San Francisco, and we used to walk our dogs for an hour together every day, every tea time, chat. And I didn't tell her for 3 weeks, sort of put on, you know, right from day one. And then one day I did tell her, and she got the whole story. But it took me 3 weeks to sort of be able to get the words out. Really? And so she had no clue at all.
But that might have delayed your recovery, though, you see.
By a good 3 weeks.
Yeah, I believe in a really good wallow. I was very lucky, actually, when I split up with Chris, because he walked out the door and I never saw him again, so I never actually had to put on a front. So I could just stay at home and wallow until I got bored with my own misery, and then I went out. Yeah. But unfortunately, I made the mistake of the first time I did go out, and I went down the road shopping, and unfortunately there was a photographer there, and he took a picture of me going down the road, and I was walking and I was going shopping, but for some reason, because I was in a separation, he put like the caption, "Here's Carol trudging down the road." I thought, does that happen when you get divorced? Do you trudge? You stop walking.
You start trudging.
Trudge down the road.
Trudge a bit anyway when you walk.
Don't trudge. I walk. So my advice is, don't trudge down the road. Wallow for a bit and go for a walk.
The trouble is, if you've got children, and like Coleen, it was the getting up in the morning, doing the school run, seeing everybody at the gate, avoiding the press, unlike Jordan, you know, who does live off the, just hiding, and then if you did get, so that you didn't get caught ever by them, God forbid, looking depressed, looking as though you couldn't cope, you know, when everything made you want to cry. And that sense of panic that your children mustn't pick up, you know, that terrible sense of panic. So it's all very bright and very controlled, and off we go, and we do everything as we do it normally.
What T-shirt would you have worn then? Because, you know, Jordan had "Keep calm and carry on."
Well, I could only put, you know, obviously what I'd really like to say I can't say on television, but I would put, for instance, "Love is never having to see you again."
I think mine actually, with a bit of retrospective thinking, would be "Thank you."
Oh. Yeah. I like that one.
I think mine would simply say, "See ya."
I think mine would be, "Guess what? I faked it."